Hey girl, hey, welcome back to another weekly vlog. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. I'm Dr. Kierrah. I'm a millennial, a mom of two, a wife, a mental health therapist, educator, and healer. And in today's vlog, girl, I am so excited because I'm going to see Chris Brown. I'm going to the Chris Brown concert. I'm going to the Chris Brown concert. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I'm actually going with my mom and my sister. Also my mother-in-law and sister-in-law, they're going as well, but we got separate tickets, separate seating. So we might run into each other. So I'm excited about that. I just got back home from Pilates. My husband actually just left out to head to work, dropped the baby off at daycare. My oldest is upstairs getting ready for school. I was debating if I didn't want to work today, but I'm still going to work today. So we're going to get some work done. I actually have a lot of videos. I have so many videos. I have so much content in this camera that I need to edit. I edited a little bit yesterday or last night, and then I woke up this morning and it was still loading on YouTube. So I'm going to try to delete it and then reload it again. And I have about 3 more videos that I need to edit. So here we are. It is October 9th. I don't know when this video is going to come out because I have so much content that's already like ready to be released to you, and then more videos I need to edit, and then now this video. So I might have to like start doubling up and doing like 2 or 3 videos a week some weeks just to get this content out so that it's not outdated. Like I don't want you all to be seeing this video from October 9th in like December. But if you do, don't judge me. I'm doing my best as a working mom of 2 and a wife and content creator, like trying to get these vlogs out and these videos out. I also started a new series of the Great Lock-In, and I'm doing a spiritual journey edition. So I have those videos coming out. So there's just so much happening, but so much good things that I'm so excited about. So I really need to focus today. I need to time block. I have work to do. I have some videos I need to edit. And then, yeah, I need to get ready for the Chris Brown concert. I mentioned it's October 9th, so it's fall here in the DMV, and it's cold. It's like cold in the mornings. Afternoons, it'll heat up a little bit, and then in the evenings, it's back cold again. And I originally thought I was gonna wear this jean dress. It's like a long sleeve pleated bottom jean dress from Zara. But now I'm like, I don't know if I want my legs out. And then I'm going to a wine festival on Saturday, and I have like some baggy harem pants I was gonna wear with like a crop top. So I'm thinking I might switch outfits, but then my mom mentioned on Saturday at the wine festival, it's supposed to be like 60 something degrees. So what I'm not gonna do is buy anything. So I'm gonna try to go through my closet, figure out what I have. I have so many clothes of various sizes just because my body has just changed over the last couple years. Just before having my second child, I had a certain body shape, and then of course through pregnancy, and then after her, and then I did a year on GLP-1, and now I'm off GLP-1, and now I'm lifting heavy weights, so I'm getting like muscular in certain areas. So my body has literally changed over the last 24, 36 months. So I just have so many clothes for the various shapes and sizes. So I actually don't know what in my closet I can actually fit today. So I'll have you guys journey through that of like just a body positivity moment. I'm sure it's going to be as I try on different outfits for Chris Brown. And I also need an outfit for Saturday, going to a wine festival, and then Sunday I'm supposed to be meeting up with a friend for brunch. So this is probably going to be like a 3-day, 3-part vlog, because I'm just going to take you through this, I guess, this long weekend. Today's Thursday. Friday, tomorrow's going to be a chill recovery day. Saturday, wine festival. Sunday, brunch. And I told you all, if you watch that video of the Great Lock-In Spiritual Journey Edition, I shared that I'm a part of an apprenticeship. And this week we got broken up into pairs. and we have a homework assignment to do. And I was talking with the lady that I am paired up with, and we have some homework we have to do together, so we have to sync our schedules so that we can be able to connect. And she was sharing that she's mostly available on Sundays. And I was like, oh, that should work. And then I go and look at my calendar, and literally every Sunday this month, I have something planned, which is a good thing. I have brunch, I have another meetup, and there were 2 other things on there as well. And I'm just so happy for me because I don't really get out much. And I am starting to be more intentional about going out, more intentional about saying yes to invitations, because to be honest, I'm an introvert. I would much rather like be home, but I realize that I need to socialize and I need to be in community, and I'm starting to say yes to invitations of people saying, hey, you want to hang out? And I even find myself initiating, like, you want to get together? You want to link up? I just had hit up, I think it was like a couple weeks ago, my friend, she lives in the area. And I was like, hey, you want to grab a quick lunch? Like, I know it's last minute. What's your availability this week? You want to grab a lunch like during the week? And so, yeah, I'm starting to do more of that, especially as we go into the fall season, seasonal depression, seasonal affect disorder. This is a time where it starts to get dark early. My emotions start to settle in. I go into a cocoon. So I said, you know what? No, we're going to get October started off on the right track mentally. We're going to be outside. We're going to be socializing, even though it's cold, even though it's dark. I am still going to be intentional about getting out. So this weekend is packed. Again, Chris Brown, Wine Festival, brunch. I am so happy about that. And my husband is happy about it too, because I know in his mind, he remembers me going through postpartum depression. He remembers the isolation that I went through. So he gets excited when I pop on the family calendar that I'm going out and that I'm doing something. He's like, yes, girl, do your thing. So that's what I have going on today. It is now 8:09. Let me go check on my oldest, make sure she's up and moving. She has this thing where she sleeps through her alarm. And we have to get out of here by 8:30 to get her to the bus stop. And I am coming back in here. I'm going to make me something to eat, get some work done, and then play in my closet. We're going to play dress up because I don't know really what this body is giving right now. I don't know what I can fit. And yeah, so I just got back in from getting my oldest to the bus stop. And while I was driving, I looked down at my nails. My nails look terrible. Oh my gosh, you probably can't see. They're still intact. They're just, the gel has outgrown. So while I was at the bus stop waiting, I went online and my nail tech actually has an appointment. So I am going to go run and get my nails done. I need to first make me something to eat. I've been I'll always mess this word up. Intermittently fasting. I am intermitting fasting. Y'all know what an intermittent fast is? Good. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing that fast, the intermittent one. So I eat my first meal at 9 a.m. and it is 8:55. So I'm gonna make me a quick little breakfast bagel. If you watch my Factor Meals review, then you would have saw the hero bagels that I use. And yeah, so I'm gonna make me a quick little egg and vegan sausage bagel breakfast, some coffee, and I still need to find something to wear. It is so cold outside. I look like a fool right now. I have on, let me back up so you can see, I have on my workout shorts, a long sleeve Nike dry fit shirt, a jean jacket, and some Ugg boots. So I'm cold now. I know it's going to be cold tonight at this concert. There's so much happening. There is so much happening. Me and my husband, we've been playing around with this idea for the past, I want to say 4 to 5 years, because we moved to Florida in 2021 and we came back to Maryland in 2023. So while we were away in Florida, we were playing around with the idea of getting a au pair. If you're not sure what an au pair is, an au pair is someone from another country who is here on, I believe, like a work visa or education visa. Sometimes they're here for school. And it's like having a live-in nanny. They are here to help you with your kids. They get them to and from school, from practice. They prep meals. They wash their clothes. They're like literally here for the children. They won't wash our clothes or like run our personal errands like me and my husband, but anything that is related to the children, they will do. And we played around with that idea in Florida because where we were in Tampa, we didn't have any friends, any family around us. The closest family was about 3 hours away in Jacksonville. So we were out there by ourselves with our oldest daughter. So we played around with it. My husband really couldn't wrap his mind around the idea of someone living with us. He's like, I want to walk around in my drawers. I don't want to be. And I'm just like, okay. So then when we moved back to Maryland, we've still been playing around with the idea and just how busy our work schedules are becoming, how busy just Margot's after school stuff with dance is going, and Morgan, she's 2, but we're probably going to be getting her into something shortly. Yeah, once we throw all of that in the mix, it's like we already operate very smooth just with our calendars and our schedules, but sometimes it can get a little tight and we can get a little worn out just with so much going on. So here lately, we have really strongly been considering getting a au pair or a live-in nanny. So yeah, I'm definitely going to really start taking that thought serious and start researching some companies. One of my old coworkers actually had an au pair for a couple years. So, and I talked to her when we were in Florida. I hit her up, like, talk to me about your experience. What company did you use? The pros, the cons, and she ran me through the gamut. And I had to check my text messages. I might still have it, or I'll just reach back out to her for her to share the company that she used. But yeah, we thought about that. We even thought about doing like not even a live-in nanny, but just like a nanny that goes home, but that person will have to be local. So I don't know. However, I do know we are going to, once things slow down a little bit, we are really going to sit down and lock in this idea. Like, I'm kind of tired of like when things pop up, it's like, oh, wish I had a nanny. Oh, I wish I had somebody that could pick up from school. Like, it's like once we get into a cram, it's like, oh my gosh, I wish I had this resource. And it's like, we see where life is going. Like, I don't think things are going to slow down that much. It's probably just going to keep picking up again with kids' activities and working and things like that. So if we already see this is the trajectory, we might as well just go ahead and lock something in. I'm rambling, I'm chatting too much. Let me eat so I can get the heck out of here for my nail appointment and get back in here to get some actual work done and to figure out what I'm wearing. I can't believe it's hours before, day of, and I have no idea what I'm about to wear to this concert. So, all right, catch you when I get back. And my nails, they're not done. My nails are not done. And I am really trying not to crash out because I had an appointment. I made an appointment this morning to get my nails done. I went on, I was like, oh, she has an availability this morning. Let me go ahead and grab it, right? You was there for that. Hurried up, came home from the bus stop, made myself some breakfast to run out and get my nails done. I get there. My appointment was for 10. They open at 10. I get there. My nail tech is not there. She's the owner. So her booth is like right in the front. I'm like, oh, maybe she in the back. You know, they just open. She might be doing whatever. So they're like, you here for an appointment? You know what you need to get? And I was like, oh, I have a 10 o'clock appointment with Julie. They were like, okay, no problem. So 10:10 rolls around. I'm sitting there for 10 minutes. I'm like, Julie? The man, he's like, yeah, she'll be here in 1 minute. I'm like, okay. And he kind of like pointed to the back, like she was in the back. Like, yeah, she'll be out in 1 minute, or she'll be here in 1 minute. So I'm like, okay. All right. 10:15 roll around. Julie is nowhere in sight. So I text Julie, hey, I'm here for my 10 o'clock appointment. No text back. So at this point, I'm on the phone with my mom. She's running around trying to get her eyebrows tinted and she's having issues with the nail salons. I think she went to like 2 and she's having issues. So I was like, well, I'm at a nail salon now. She was like, oh, okay, well, ask them how much, how much they charge or whatever. So I asked the guy, I was like, y'all do eyebrow tinting? He was like, yeah. I was like, how much? He said, 35. And I was like, okay, Mom. He said, 35. So she was like, all right, well, I'm on my way there. So she's on her way. There's still no Julie. And the man that told my mom, she come in for her eyebrows is 35. He's like, let me call her. And he's speaking in Korean to the other people because I can hear him saying Julie. So I assume he's like, anybody heard from Julie? Like, y'all know where Julie at? Because he's like looking through the window, like looking out the window. And so he calls Julie and Julie is like, oh, I'm not in today. And I'm like, excuse me? Your booking system, your online booking system showed you had an availability. I booked it. The system said, hold please until your appointment is confirmed. A few moments later, I get a text saying your appointment has been confirmed. So that tells me it showed it was available. I booked it. It paused. And then somebody clicked the button saying, yeah, you good, come in. So that's why I rushed here. And she's like, oh, well, I own some other salons. I'm at this salon on Wednesdays and Thursdays. I'm not at that salon until this day. So I'm like, what the heck? So as I'm talking to her on the man's phone, my mom walks in and she's like, what's wrong? I'm like, my nail tech is not even here today. And she's like, what? So she's like, well, okay, well, I'll see you later. She thinks she about to walk in to get her eyebrows tinted. So the man was like, how can I help you? She was like, oh yeah, I'm the one who she just was talking to about the eyebrows. I'm here to get my eyebrows tinted. He was like, can you come back tomorrow? Can you come back tomorrow? This is not about to be how this day is about to be. So I just got off the phone with my mom. She went to another place after that. So that would have been like her 3rd or 4th nail salon place of the day. And she's not happy with her results. But we agreed we're going to get our energy in check and try to make the best of today because it is breezy bowl time and we have to be ready. It's going to be a lot of traffic tonight in the city. It's going to be a lot of people. All right, let's jump into me finding something to wear. I just want to erase that moment, pretend like it never happened, and try to find something to wear. I have 3 contenders I'm looking at right now. Let me show you what I have. Hold on. Okay, so, and I'm gonna try these on, but we have 3 contenders. Don't look at the wrinkles. I just pulled these out the dryer. Whatever I decide, I'm gonna iron. But these are the 3 contenders. So this was the first dress, and I'm gonna put them on, but this is the first dress that I had in mind that I was gonna wear, but it's so cold. This is the second option, which is some harem jogger pants and a long sleeve cream crop top. And then I have some high-waisted jeans and a long sleeve hoodie-ish leotard. So I'm gonna try these on. We're gonna see which one is giving what it is supposed to be gave. Okay, so this was my first pick. This was my first pick. This is a jean dress, and I'll back up so you can see the whole thing, but I have on this jean dress from Zara. I was gonna wear this cap. I probably need to take the sticker off. Yeah, I need to take the sticker off. I was gonna wear this hat. I have on some high like baseball socks and some Jordans. I know it's the Breezy Bowl and it's football themed, but I don't know. I guess I'm giving baseball. I don't know what I'm giving, but okay, so this is the outfit. This was choice number 1. Oh, my lighting just shifted. The sun literally, as I'm recording this, the sun just moved. Let me turn my light on. Yeah, literally, I have the camera set up right at the window, and as soon as I started talking, I saw the sun shift and like a big shadow came. Anyways, this is my original choice. I have on, again, the high socks with some Jordans, and like the bottom of the skirt on this is pleated. I really wanted to wear this. I thought this was super cute. I know I have on the high socks, so that might warm my legs up. And then I was gonna wear this hat. Not sure how the hat even looks. This is my first time trying this hat on, so. And there's a sticker at the top, so I need to take the sticker off. I probably need to loosen this up because I have braids. See, I should have got my husband to help me with this. I'm gonna have to loosen this hat up because my braids at the top is not allowing the hat. Or maybe my head just big. Maybe it's not even the braids. Maybe I just have a big head. All right, we'll figure out this hat situation if I even decide to wear this. But this was the outfit. I thought it was super cute. It's like Sporty Spice, which is, oh my God, the sun is just like, make up your mind, son. Like, where are you trying to be? I'm trying to show my outfit. But anyways, this is outfit number 1. I hope you can see, because you're like all the way over there, so I hope you can see everything. This was choice 1 before I figured that it was going to be super cold. I'm more so worried about my knees. Like, when my knees get cold, it's a no-go for me. So I don't know, if these socks went over the knee, then maybe, I don't know. All right, so let me show you second choice. This is outfit number 2. Uh-oh, my camera is shaking. I feel like every time I hit the power button to start the camera, like the tripod is shaky. So this is outfit number 2. I have on this cross top. Where did I get this from? H&M. Yeah, I got this cross top. So this is how it looks in the back. Oh, you can't see it with my hair. Oh, and I actually have it crossed the wrong way. Oh, so that's good to know. But this is how it looks in the back. I hope you can see. It has these little strings here, and I'm going to like loop them around. I think that's how it goes. Child, I don't know. Anyways, I have on this cream top. This was from H&M. And then I have on these harem pants. I got these from the mall in Annapolis. And it's like this spiritual store. They sell like sage and crystals and a bunch of stuff, but they also have clothes and jewelry and different accessories and things in there. So I had got this purse. I'll show probably another time, but I had got this purse, and the guy at the register was like, oh, if you get something else, like you can get this purse 20% off. So I was like, oh. So I ran and got these pants, and then I have, let me scoot down. So hopefully you can, let me scoot down so hopefully you can see the whole fit. And then I have on these Nikes. I'm a comfy girl. I'm not one of the girls that's going to be at the concert with high heels on. I do not subscribe to bunions or corns. I really care about the health of my feet. So if I know I'm going to be somewhere where I'm going to be doing a lot of walking, a lot of standing, I'm going to always go for a tennis shoe. Like sneakers all the way. So that's what we're doing here in this outfit. I need to figure out this whole tie situation for this top. I haven't worn this top in so long. Let's just say it's supposed to be tied like this. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up online, but let's just say it's supposed to look something like this. I think I'm gonna be nice and warm. I feel like with this outfit, it allows for, oh, it might be a little chilly to it might be a little warm when we get there to get started, but by the afternoon, it's gonna be chilly, and then I'm still gonna be good. Like, I don't feel like when we get there and it's warmer that I'm gonna be hot. So I think this is a good, like, in between. I don't know, I'm really feeling this. I'll figure out how I want to style my braids. I might try to do them in like a cute, spunky something. I don't know. I'll make this look like really Sporty Spice, but all in all, I'm liking this one. I think this gives like the best of both worlds, and it's comfortable because we're gonna have to park and be walking and then gotta wait in line, and in my anxiety, I'm just like, if something happened and I need to fight or like I need to run, I can do that in this. Like I can do all that. I can run, jump, and play in this outfit. And I like that for me. Okay, all right, so there's one more contender. Let's try on this one last outfit and see what we go with. All right, So I'm laughing at myself because anyways, I won't even go on a rant. I'm laughing at myself with this camera. Let me just tell you. Okay, so me and this camera, we be going through. This is the Sony ZV-1F out of like the Sony series. It's the cheapest one. It's the $500 camera. And yes, $500 is the cheapest camera in the Sony ZV blah, blah series. And as I'm recording the different outfits, I keep forgetting to stop the video while I change. So when I'm coming back on, I think I'm hitting start to the video and I'm actually stopping the last clip. So I'm just cracking up. And like the little record light throws me off. I've honestly been thinking about getting another camera, a small camera. I've been thinking about getting I think it's called like the Osmo Pocket something, but it's like really small, and like when you move it goes with you. But I've been telling myself, no, Kierrah, don't invest in any more equipment. Use what you have. When your channel becomes monetized and you start making a income from YouTube, then use that money to invest in the equipment and stuff you want. So for now, this is what it is. I've also been thinking about upgrading my iPhone. Don't judge, don't laugh, but I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and I think they're on what, the 16 or something, and whatever. So I've been thinking about even upgrading my iPhone and maybe using my iPhone. But for now, this Sony is going to do what it needs to do. But anywho, a little tangent. Oh, and then I read they sent out an email about the concert tonight. You cannot bring any cameras. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to vlog the concert, which makes sense. I guess they don't want nobody like bootlegging a concert, but with cell phones, I'm like, dang, if I had the new iPhone, I could probably get like really good footage, but I'm gonna try to get the most I can get out of my 12 Pro Max. Also, my sister has the newest iPhone, so maybe I can get her to steal me or send me some footage. I can steal some footage from her. But anyways, back to the outfit. This is option number 3. This is a long sleeve and it's actually see-through. If I wear this, I'm not gonna wear this bra with it. And it has a hoodie. This is from Fenty. So thank you, Rihanna. This is super cute. My husband bought this for me like 2 years ago. It's either 2 Christmases ago, 2 Mother's Days ago, 2 birthdays ago. I don't know. I know I've had this for about 2 years now, and I have not worn this because I've just been so modest. I'm like, oh my God, it's see-through. Like, where am I going? So that's that. And then I have on, the jeans are wrinkled. Don't judge them. I'm going to iron them. But then I have on these jeans from Zara. I love them because they're like a little cross waist situation. They're wide leg. So these are the jeans. And then for shoes, I have on these Jordans. I hope you can see them. Maybe if I come here, I have on some black and green Jordans. So again, giving a little sporty spice. This is a leotard. So it's like a sheer see-through leotard with some high-waisted jeans and some Jordans. This is also super comfortable. This also gives like, if something was to, you know, break out, I'm good. Or, you know, fight, flight, or freeze, I can do all that in this. That's just how my anxiety mind runs when I'm in like big spaces with a lot of people. I'm like, where's the exit? Just in case. So this gives, I can nuck if you buck, I can run, I can hide. So I'm liking this outfit. I'm liking this. I don't know, I'm really liking this. It's giving like mom jean. I'm really liking the mom jean situation here. I don't know. I hope y'all can see this really good. You know what I should have did some like mirror video so you could see me in the mirror, and I don't feel like putting all that stuff back on. So let's just hope you can see this. What I'm going to do once I decide what I'm wearing when, I'll come back and do like a mirror type of situation. Y'all can tell I don't go nowhere. Y'all can tell I don't go nowhere. I ain't never been this excited to get dressed. These clothes, I told you I had this for 2 years. Like, these clothes have been sitting in my closet for so long. Mama is just happy to be going out tonight. My husband, he's doing all the pickups from daycare, from school. He's dropping my daughter off at dance. He's going to be picking her up from dance. He's going to be doing dinner and bath and homework and all the things while I am out having fun. I so love that for me. I so love that for me. So yeah, we're not putting all these clothes back on because who has time for that? So what we're going to do is, yeah, once I decide what I'm wearing where, I'll come back and do a little mirror situation so I can say, like, you know, this is where I will wear. Okay, I need to actually do some work. I need to get some work done, and I'll be back to show you what I picked to wear to the Breezy Bowl. All right, so we are ready to go. This is the fit that I went with. The lighting up here is horrible, so I hope you can see everything. So yeah, this is the look. Let me try to get a close-up if I can, because the lighting is just terrible. So final look, I went with the space buns at the top. I finally figured out how to get this shirt situated. So this is what we're doing for the Breezy Bowl. Probably cannot see the whole outfit, but this is it. I wish I had pockets because I don't know, I just feel myself wanting to do this and there's no pockets. But other than that, I feel comfy and I am ready to go. So yeah, I mentioned I can't bring a camera in, so I'm gonna try to get as much as I can on my phone and share that with you. But Mama is going out to a concert. I'm so excited. So I'll see y'all after the concert.
We at the Breezy Bowl. That's how we at the Breezy Bowl. What I'm supposed to do? We at the Breezy Bowl.
So it is now Saturday morning. Looking at my watch. Hold on. Excuse me. It is now Saturday morning, 8:30. We're about to get on out of here to drop my youngest daughter off at my friend's house. Hold on. Sneezing. We're on our way to drop my youngest daughter off at my friend's house and then my oldest daughter off at dance. She has dance today from like 10 to 3. It's a long dance day. And then we are heading to the wine festival. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's my perfume. Maybe I'm like sneezing because of my perfume. I hope so. I hope I'm not getting sick. But anyways, so we're about to do that. Again, it's Saturday. So I went to the Breezy Bowl concert on Thursday. Had a absolute blast. I rated it a 8 out of 10. Yeah, I gave it an 8 out of 10. I took off 1 point because he sung like snippets of the song, like one verse from the song. And I was really looking for him to sing like the whole entire song. So I took a point off for that. And I took a point off because the sound was off. I feel like they needed to turn the bass down 1 notch and turn the mics up another notch. But other than that, awesome show. I now see why people go to like see the same concert more than once. I could definitely go see his show again. That was really good. So 8 out of 10. It was phenomenal. Again, I wish the sound was a little better in that he sung the whole song. Like he was only doing one verse. He did like over 50 songs, but I would have preferred 25 songs, but sing the whole song. But other than that, we had a good time. We did like a little outfit check. As you can see, I totally switched it up. It's cold. It is so cold outside. So I'm going to do this hoodie that was actually made, designed for me. So I'm going to do this hoodie just with some Jordans and some high-waisted jeans. And mostly because I'm going to be outside, like lawn chairs, sitting outside for a long period of time, and I want to be warm. So yeah, we switch it up. We're going to do crop top hoodie, high-waisted jeans, some Jordans, hair up in a high pony, put a little lip gloss on. That's really it for your girl. It's sporty today. So I don't know if I'm gonna bring my camera to the wine festival. I may. If not, I'll take some footage from my phone and insert it. But yeah, I'm really considering getting the new iPhone. That way that can be like my vlogging device, but my iPhone 12 Pro Max, it still does what it needs to do. So I will probably vlog a little bit from my cell phone when I'm there. And depending on how I feel and how the day goes, I'll come back and do a little chit chat after. If not, I'll chit chat at the end of all of this. But this is, I don't know, the last time I had like a bunch to do, like in a weekend. So like Thursday, concert, today, Saturday, wine festival, and tomorrow I'm supposed to be meeting up with a friend for brunch. I don't know the last time like I've been outside this much, and it just feels so good to be outside. So, all right, we got to get out of here, and I will either see you at the wine festival or I will see you when I get back.
Commanders fans out there. Yeah.
Hey, it is now Sunday. Is it Sunday? Yeah, see, look, I've been outside having so much fun. I don't even know what day of the week it is. It is Sunday. I got up this morning, did a 3-mile walk on the treadmill. I actually took a bath. If you watch my other spiritual journey lock-in video, then you know that I've dedicated to doing one, at least at minimum, one bath a week. So actually like soaking in the tub. So I took advantage and I did that today after I got off the treadmill. I've been having some low back pain. I have what's called an anterior pelvic tilt, so it makes my posture a little off and it sometimes causes low back pain. I'll try to find a x-ray that I got done when I lived in Florida that'll show like the curvature in my spine. And when I'm overactive, like walking a lot, standing a lot, it can really trigger that. So that bath came in handy today. So yeah, that's a little bit about how my Sunday started. I am dressed for brunch. I didn't think I could fit this. I got this jumper from, I can't remember where, but I got it years ago, like before I had my second child. And it's a size small. And somebody is walking in as I am doing this video. Who is it? It's probably Scott. So Scott has this thing, like when I'm recording content, he feels it and he'll either call while I'm recording content or he'll like walk in. When, like, mind you, I've been up here in the bedroom by myself for at least an hour. Scott, nowhere in sight. As soon as I hit start on the camera, here he comes. That's just what he does. He's done that for a long time. Like he's always done that. But anyways, so yeah, I didn't think I could fit this. It's a small, I don't know the last time I got into a small, it's been given medium, but I think it fits. I feel comfortable in it at least. It doesn't feel super tight. And I'm just gonna do it with these Converse. I only have on one shoe because I was still debating what shoe I was gonna do with it today. I think I'm just gonna do this Converse. I know this wasn't a part of our outfit selection that we did earlier in the week, but the jean dress, it's too cold out. Like I'm just gonna have to hang that up and wear that another time, maybe next year, I don't know. But the jean dress was the last option and I didn't want my legs out today. So yeah, we're just gonna go with this. And yeah, let me sit down with you so we can chit chat a little bit because I'm gonna get ready to head out. I need to stop at BJ's, which is like if you have a Costco's or a Sam's Club. BJ's is one of those type of warehouse grocery stores. So I need to stop at BJ's and I also need to stop at Sprouts to pick up some bagels. And yeah, so let me sit down and chit chat with you before I head out to do that. So this last couple of days have been phenomenal. I don't know the last time that I've been outside this much. If you follow me on Instagram, then you probably see my stories. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. But yeah, I've just been sharing in my stories these past couple days, like how much it felt good to be outside. Like I do obviously go outside, right? I do have friends that I connect with, but just like having Chris Brown, Wine Festival, and now going to brunch, like I don't know the last time I've been like outside. Honestly, the last time I've just had this much fun, like back to back to back to back, I was probably out of town. Yeah, I most definitely wasn't at home because it's too much responsibility, too much to do as a mom. And what's really fun is that me and my husband got to spend some time out having fun. Typically, it's like he'll go out and then I'll stay home with the kids, or I'll go out and he'll stay home with the kids, or we'll do our babysitter. We try to get with her twice a month, so every other weekend we'll have her come in to do date night. But it was so fun for him and I to go out together, like with our family, because like say if a family member has an event, like one of us will have to decide like, okay, so who's going to stay home with the kids if the babysitter isn't available. We always contact her first, but I mean, she doesn't work full time for our family. She does have other work. Babysitting is just something she does on the side. So if she's not available, often it's like, okay, well, you go to this one and I'll go to the next family thing. So to be all together out Saturday at the wine festival with our family together was such a good time. And my friend watched the girls for us. Thank you so much, Danielle and Jeffrey. If you are watching this vlog by chance, y'all have no idea how much we appreciate y'all, because we called our babysitter and I think she had a baby shower. It was like her best friend's baby shower today, so she couldn't watch the girls. So, and then all the family that we would have asked if they could watch them were at the wine festival. So we were like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? So our friends, Danielle and Jeffrey, they live in our county. So, and we were a little nervous because Margot had dance and we just don't like to put too much on folks when we ask for favors. So we just felt so appreciative that they were willing to get Margot from dance and watch Morgan. And we were just so blessed and so grateful. Look at that village. The village is coming together, y'all. The village is coming together. But yeah, we had a great time at that wine festival. I tried to capture as much as I could. That's the only thing about being a vlogger, I'll just say for me personally, is that when I am enjoying things and when I'm in the moment, I sometimes don't think like, oh, let me take a picture of this, or oh, let me video this, because I'm just enjoying the moment. So this has been really me stepping out of my element and like really thinking in my mind like my life is content. Like I'm still growing in that area. So I'm sorry. I tried to capture as much as I could. Just like with Chris Brown, I tried to capture as much as I could. Only thing with Chris Brown, you couldn't bring your camera into the venue. Wine Festival, they did allow cameras. I just didn't bring mine. Like, I didn't feel like carrying around this camera. I just wanted to have fun, y'all. I don't get to do this often. Like, I just wanted to really enjoy and be present in the moment. So I tried to get as much as I could on my cell phone. I am really strongly debating on switching out my vlogging camera to something more compact, something more discreet. I've been looking at the Digi Osmo Pocket 3. It's like, do I want to make that investment? But I have honestly been loving vlogging. I don't think that I'm going to stop. So at this point, it's like, do you make an investment in yourself? And I think I shared earlier in this vlog that I told myself, like, I'm not buying any video equipment. I'm not spending money on anything until my channel becomes monetized. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like this video and share this video, because of course, you know, I think any YouTuber wants their channel monetized. That is one of my goals. It's not the only goal, but it is one of my goals. So right now, I'm just building community and I'm just getting my story and my life out there, which is so not me, but I know it's a calling and it's necessary. So anyways, I told myself, look, until this channel becomes monetized, girl, just use what you got. But now I'm thinking, I don't know. I think to really do this how I want to really do this, I'm going to need to make an upfront investment. And that's what an investment is, right? It's something that you do upfront with the hopes that you'll get something in return on the back end. So yeah, I think I might do that because yeah, it would be so much cooler and easier to just like have something small I can like record my content with when I'm out and about versus like this camera. And it's a smaller camera, but I have like the light on top and the mic on top, and it's just a lot. And I shared in another vlog, I don't know the order in which these are coming out, but I shared in another vlog, like sometimes when I'm out in public, I can see people like trying to stand clear of me because like they don't know me. They don't want to be in my video. They don't know what I'm doing with this video. I don't blame them. And I try my best like not to capture strangers. But I think if I had something more discreet, it would just be better for me and everybody else that's around me. So I don't know. I might do that. I don't even know how I got on this tangent about this camera. But what was I even talking about? I don't know. All I know is I had so much fun. And I am headed to brunch. It's 11:18. I'm supposed to meet up with her at 12:30. It was supposed to be 12, but she just texted asking if we can push it back to 12:30. She's running a little bit behind. I'm like, that's great because I need to make 2 stops anyway. So let me stop running my mouth. Let me get out and run my couple of errands, meet up for brunch, and then I'm gonna come home, meal prep, spend some time with my daughters and my husband, and that's gonna be it for me. So thank y'all so much for venturing with me through these last couple days. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this video, but it's giving very much mama ain't never been outside like mama been outside these last couple days. And I just so love this for me. Like the fall is giving mama outside, and I love this for me. So thank you all for watching this vlog. Again, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like this video. Leave me a comment. Share this video with another mama that you think would benefit from these videos or just would enjoy them. And until next time, be well. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one.